Peach mango pie.
Small plate. Okay, small, okay.
This is Damian and it's his first time to try the Jollibee chicken.
Oh, you have to put it in gravy.
Oh yeah, the gravy is like the best.
Yeah, that's cool. My house.
Okay, it's his first time to try Jollibee and how is it?
It's good.
Okay, thank you. Well, now cut
It's
it
good and then
It's tasty, yeah.
it's tasty and then
Obviously, stop asking for more. That's it. Chill.
It's good, it's good. Jollibee's is good.
and if you're gonna rate it like 0 being the lowest and 10 being the highest, what's like
Tell the truth though.
like what's Jollibee's rate?
It's good. I give Jollibee 8.
8.
That's
Why
a
not
lie.
10?
I give it a 4.
Peach mango pie from Jollibee.
Woo woo. Mega peach pie.
Crunchy.
How is it?
If you rate it from 1 to 10,
7.
7.
Much later.
Be together with God as one body of Father. I pray, oh God, that you just be with us and just be in our midst, oh Father. I pray, oh God, that as we continue to have this night, oh Father, I pray, oh God, that you just be with us. Why should it use up the soil? Sir, the man replied, leave it alone for 1 more year and I'll dig around it and fertilize it. 9. If it bears fruit next year, fine. If not, then cut it down.
This is a parable where God, like Jesus, is giving us another chance. Is basically telling us that if we are living a life where we are not producing or we are not giving back what God deserves, He is giving us another chance through the cross, and that's why we as humans, as Christians, are supposed to take this opportunity as an opportunity to take it in, to make the most out of it, because what is it worth if Jesus died for us and we are not able to give back what He deserves? Sometimes when we go and reach out for what we sowed is not there, we get disappointed and discouraged, and that is why we stop trusting and believing in people, because what's the point? Because the last time we did, nothing really good came out of it. So that's why if it doesn't grow, it's gotta go. Like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, so God God never picks what He never plans. If He is asking something out of us, that means He sowed something in us. He already sowed that seed in us. So He's not asking us to do anything that would be out of our, it could be out of our comfort zone, but it wouldn't be out of our reach or out of our capacity. Yeah. Thank you. So that's basically the gist of like what he's saying is, if he sold something and if we are not producing, that means we are not doing what we're supposed to do. Another thing that I got from this parable was the environment where that one fig tree was not growing, all the other trees were growing. So basically, it's not the problem, like the soil is not the problem, or the water is not the problem. Like, they're getting all the nutrients that they're supposed to, but this one tree is the only thing, only tree that's not growing, which means there is something wrong with the tree, not the environment. So if we use our environment as an excuse for us not to grow, that only shows our immaturity. Because you can grow anywhere.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever been into any situation or a place in your life where you thought it will hinder my growth in faith, my maturity? Have you guys ever experienced or come to a place in your life? Maybe relationship wise or family, or place you are at, in the church you go to or used to go to, or
Wait, what's the question again?
for us to deal with that disappointment. God brings us truckload of disappointment. Disappointment, which again is the fertilizer. So failure is nothing but fertilizer.
Yay.
Hello, friends! Hi!
Flat rectangle.
Are you ready? Not. What's that?
Happy birthday!
Birthday to you. Hey, hey. Happy birthday to you. Hey, hey. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Hey, hey.
I knew it!
I'm 3 years old. 3 years old?
Oh, you forgot about the 0. 30 years old. Happy birthday, I wish!
You guys need to go. Mom.
Thank you. Okay, what's your message and your wish?
I like a.
What's your message? Thank you guys. I never felt this
Like a
special
marshmallow.
before. Wow. I am so glad.
Who ate nuts?
How-
A lot of us.
Oh, shucks. Thank you. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give this video
Right
a
here.
big thumbs up. Just click the bell button so you can get notified whenever I upload new videos.
Wow.
Almonds. We ate almonds.
And if you want to join our family, just comment down below or message
Comment down
me.
below.
Yes!
DM me, Gina Fonte. Hit the follow button. I post videos every Friday. Stories, only story videos, not YouTube videos.
Thank you, you guys.
Thank you,
See
God.
the video? Hello.
Let's hit this.
Yeah, let me take. Happy birthday, beautiful. How old are you now? Are you 30? 30.
Good stuff?
No? No? Oh, I'm so sorry. 56.
No.
No?
Can I eat this one?
65. Not just. Wow! Yum, yum, yum! How old are you now?
Because it's how old
Keep it down.
I know. Why is she holding the cake and cutting it? Like, that makes life so hard.
me being extra.
This is like.
Right now.
Wow.
Stuff to go through.
Happy birthday! We thank you, Reggie, for coming today!
So you just accepted her, right?
I'm not sure. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's true.
Hi, honey. You wanna
I see
be?
you
You wanna
so
vlog
smart. I
too?
don't know if she is kind of.
Happy 26th birthday.
oh, Tito, no, not
Hi.
Oh, why are you so rude?
No, Tito.